Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And we're going to bring you a little more Strat-O-Matic Card&Dice baseball. Final game of the year in the 1949 season. Red Sox Yankees from the House That Ruth Built, October 2nd. It all comes down to this. Welcome to my Halloween house of horrors. Boston went to New York with 2 games left in a wild season of 1949 with a 1-game lead. The Red Sox had only to win one of the 2 games to get back to the World Series. But the old horrors of the past paid them a visit in the house that Ruth built. As Old Hallow Eve approaches, we will try and slay the Headless Horseman of sports horrors of the past. We will try to resurrect victories long lost in the past to present-day glory, or once again relive the heart-crushing, horrific, bygone failures. Whom shall the bells toll? Join and find out. Old Hallow Eves approaches. Do you hear that sound? The time is now to vanquish, or once again, be vanquished. So it comes down to this. Last game of the season, Red Sox Yankees, October 2nd, 1949. Let's get to the starting lineups and see if we can change history. Can the Red Sox get back to the World Series as they did in 1946? Or shall they be vanquished once again by their heated and hated rivals, the New York Yankees? For the Boston Red Sox in the final game of the season, leading off playing center field, Tommy DiMaggio, the little professor. Batting second at third base, Johnny Pesky. Ted Williams is in left, he'll bat third. The cleanup hitter at short, Vern Stevens. Bobby Doerr is at second, batting fifth. Al Zeke Zarella, right field, batting sixth. Batting seventh at first base, Billy Goodman. Doing the catching, batting eighth, Bertie Tebbetts. On the mound, trying to get this win that will propel the Red Sox to the American League Championship in 1949 and send them to the Fall Classic, Ellis Kinder. Ellis Kinder, in 1949, 23-6 with a 3.36 ERA and 4 saves. He's good for 9 innings before the point of weakness check comes into play. For the Yankees, Phil Rizzuto will lead things off at short. Following the scooter at first base is Tommy Heinrich. He had a big game 1 of the series on the channel, which is posted. Yankees took that game 4-2 behind a 3-run homer by Heinrich and a solo blast by Hank Bauer. Bauer's not in the lineup today. Yogi Berra will hit third, does the catching. Joltin' Joe DiMaggio's the cleanup hitter in center field. Johnny Lindell's in left, batting fifth. At third base, batting sixth, Billy Johnson. Cliff Mapes takes the place of Hank Bauer in right, and he'll bat seventh. Jerry Coleman's at second, batting eighth, and Vic Raschi on the mound, trying to propel the New York Yankees to the World Series yet again. Vic Raschi, 21-10, 3.34 earned run average, and he's good for 9 innings. That's when the point of weakness check will start for Vic Raschi and Ellis Kinder. So Tommy DiMaggio to lead things off, right-hand batting center fielder. Raschi's a right-hand tosser. Here we go. Last game of the year. The pitch to Dom DiMaggio to lead off for the Boston Red Sox. 5-3, what will it be? We shall see. Off the Vic Raschi card, 5-3, and that's a single to left. So DiMaggio pulls the ball to left field, and the Red Sox have their first base runner. DiMaggio at first. He's not going anywhere, and they're not going to hold him on. That'll bring up Johnny Pesky. Pesky, the third baseman. He's an A bunter. Ted Williams on deck. He's a B hit and run. We're going to play hit and run here with Pesky. And it's a 7. It should move the runner over. He's not going to get the hit, though. A B hit and run on the 7. Oh, wow. Batter misses the pitch. Roll D20 for the steal result. So Pesky swings through the pitch. Rashi's a -2 on the hold, and they weren't holding him on. So we'll just go off the pitcher and catcher's ratings. That's the way I play it when we're not holding him on. So -2 for Rashi. Berra's a +1, so it's a -1. Pesky misses the hit and run. DiMaggio, as Berra throws down, DiMaggio is a C stealer. 1 through 10, it's a 50-50 shot here. And he is gunned out with an 18. So the failed hit and run, Berra throws down. Applying the tag is the scooter Phil Rizzuto. So the Red Sox go to the hit and run, and it fails miserably. Dommy's out 2-6. So 1 down for the Red Sox. Not a good start for the boys from Boston. Oh. DiMaggio's out. Pesky steps back in the batter's box. Rashi's ready. The pitch to Pesky. 3-8 to Pesky. Right-handed pitcher, 3-8, and he walks. So had we not done the hit and run, it would have been first and second. So Pesky is at first with 1 out. Here's Ted Williams. Williams struggled in the first game of the series, looking to make amends here. Yankees hoping to turn 2. Pesky will not be held on. The pitch to Ted Williams. The splendid splinter receives a 3-2. How do you do from Vic Rashi? Right-handed pitcher, 3-2, and that is going to be a double play ball. Hard hit to first. Up with it for the Yankees is Heinrich. He throws to Rizzuto. Back to Heinrich. 3-6-3 double play inning over. Second double play that Williams has hit into in the series. So the Red Sox are down in the top of the first. We go to the bottom of the first. Yankees coming up. Due up for the Yankees, Rizzuto, Heinrich, and Berra to face Ellis Kinder. So that failed hit and run took the Red Sox out of the inning quite quickly, as Pesky would walk after the failed hit and run. DiMaggio was thrown out, and Ted Williams banged into the 3-6-3 double play. Here comes Ellis Kinder to the bump. Steeler Fan 1933 has joined us here at Yankee Stadium. Hope all is well. Our good friend Matt. Rizzuto will step to the box. Kinder is a right-handed thrower. Rizzuto a right-handed batter. Let's see what the scooter can do here, if you're a Yankee fan. The pitch from Kinder to Rizzuto. 6-7 off the Kinder card. 6-7 ground ball, second base. Bobby Doerr defense check. Bobby Doerr is a 2 range, so a 2-7. I think Bobby Doerr gets to this play. 2-7. Bobby Doerr has it. Flips to Billy Goodman at first. 1 down. So a good start for Kinder. Rizzuto's out 4-3. It's the first out here for the Yankees in the bottom of the first. No score. Yankees took game one of these final 2-game series. 4-2 in our little replay. Red Sox win. It's all come down to this. It's a one-game playoff. One-game playoff. Tommy Heinrich had the big 3-run homer yesterday. Left-handed stick. Tebbetts sets the target. The pitch to Heinrich. Ellis Kinder fires in a 6-8 left-handed batter. 6-8 jammed and popped up right side, waiting for the ball to come down. First baseman Billy Goodman. 2 down. Again, the Red Sox just have to win just like the Yankees. And they go to the World Series to face the Dodgers of Brooklyn. 2 outs. Base is empty for the catcher, Yogi Berra, another left-handed batter. Kinder looks in. He rocks and deals to Berra. 5-5. Will Berra stay alive? 5-5 and a 15, and that's a single to center. 1 through 3 would have been a triple, but he laces a single to center. Dami DiMaggio picks it up, fires it back in towards Bobby Doerr. The 2-out single keeps the inning alive for Dami's brother, Jolton Joe DiMaggio. So DiMaggio comes to the plate. Berra, a slow runner at first. They're not holding him on. DiMaggio awaits the Kinder offering. Pitch homeward bound by Ellis Kinder. 6-5. Right-handed batter. 6-5. Ground ball shortstop. That's Vern Stevens. Stevens is a 2-range on a 5. He should make this play. 2-5. He charges. Fields, quick release. The stretch by Goodman, and they just nip Jolton Joe DiMaggio by a step. The side is retired. Nice play by Vern Stevens. An excellent stretch by Billy Goodman. So we're through 1. No score here in the Bronx. Winner goes to the World Series. Winner takes the American League Championship. Top of the second. Due up for the Red Sox. Stevens, who just made that fine play. Bobby Doerr and Al Zeke Zarella. Vic Raschi. Back up on the bump. He'll take his warm-up tosses as Vern Stevens awaits to do battle with Raschi. Vern Stevens, tremendous year in 1949. 290, 39 homers, 159 ribbies. Followed it up with another tremendous year in 1950. Raschi's ready to work. Vern Stevens steps in the box. Berra crouches, sets the target. The pitch to Vern Stevens from Vic Raschi. That's a 3-3. What will it be? We shall see on the 3-3. Righty-righty matchup. 3 and a 3, and that's a single to right. So Stevens goes the opposite way on the fastball, outer portion of the plate. Once again, the Red Sox have the lead runner on. Stevens not a threat to steal. They will not hold him on. Now I'll bring up Bobby Doerr. Doerr had a good, very good game yesterday. Bobby was 2 for 3, a single, a triple. He scored a run, he walked, and then he popped out. Will his hot bat continue to be in fuego? Raschi hoping for the double play ball as Rizzuto and Coleman pinch the middle for the Yankees in the infield. Here's the pitch from Raschi to Bobby Doerr. 3-8 to Bobby Doerr, right-handed pitcher. 3-8, and there's the double play ball. One hopper to Rizzuto, over to Coleman, and on to Heinrich. 6-4-3. Just what Vic Raschi and the Yankees wanted it to be. 2 down on 1 pitch. Second double play that the Red Sox have hit into. It'll be up to Zeke Zarella to keep this inning alive. On deck, Billy Goodman. Zarella, left-hand batting right fielder. The pitch from Rashi to Zeke Zarella. 4-6. Pick up some sticks. Left-handed batter. 4-6. And Zarella works a walk. So, boy, did that double play come in handy. 2 outs. Zarella at first. It'll be a +2 running. They will not hold him on, so he's 1 through 15 to advance a base. Here's Billy Goodman, another left-handed batter. Goodman had a ribby on a ground out in yesterday's game. Rashi looks in at Berra. He rocks and deals to Billy Goodman. 6-7. 6-7 left-handed batter. Ground ball, second base. We're going to check Jerry Coleman's defense here. Coleman, 2, range on an 8. So a 2-8 goes to an error check, and Coleman is an E16. We roll the 2 red die, and that's a 4. He could boot this ball on the E16. And 4, it is a 1-base error. 2 through 5 and 9. So Jerry Coleman boots the ball. Zarella advances to second. And reaching first on the E4 is Billy Goodman. Can the Red Sox make the Yankees pay? For that big error at second. Birdie Tebbett steps to the plate, the Red Sox catcher. Do you walk Tebbets to face Ellis Kinder? It would load the bases. It would load the bases. But you're facing the pitcher, Kinder. Kinder, a weak right-handed batter, using the number 1 hitter's card, which isn't that bueno. They're going to pitch to Birdie Tibbets, though carefully. Rashi nods his head. Here's the pitch homeward bound to Birdie Tibbets. 3-6, pick up some sticks. Righty-righty matchup. 3-6, and that's a walk. Boy, did they pitch very carefully to him. So the unintentional, intentional walk to Tibbets loads him up for Ellis Kinder. Zarella goes to third, Goodman to second, and the free pass sends Tibbets to first. Two outs, no place to put Ellis Kinder. Again, right-handed batter, weak when it comes to power. Has a couple of is he a 1 or is he 2? No, he's a 1. Wow, there is nothing good on this card. We should have walked him out of... He has a walk on a 10 in the 2 column. No singles or anything, so you got to hope to roll off the pitcher's card. Here's the pitch to Kinder, choking up on that bat. It's a 3. He's going to be out. That's a 3-9. Ground ball, hard hit to third. Up with it quite easily is Billy Johnson. He fires across the diamond to Heinrich, and the side is retired. So the unintentional, intentional walk to Tibbets works as Kinder is out 5-3. The Red Sox leave him loaded in the top of the second. We go to the bottom of the second. No score here in New York. Due up for the Yankees as Ellis Kinder will take the mound. Johnny Lindell, Billy Johnson, and Cliff Mapes. So Kinder on the bump with his warm-up tosses. Not happy. He hit the ball hard. He struck it hard. One hopper right to Johnson, who did what he's supposed to do. Throw him out. It'll be the top of the order for the Red Sox when they get back at bat in the top of the third. And here's Ellis Kinder. Johnny Lindell steps in the box, right-hand batting left fielder. Tibbetts goes through the signs. Kinder nods his head. The pitch to Johnny Lindell, trying to get things started for the Yankees here in a scoreless game. Bottom of the second. Shoot. What was it? I think that was a 15. 6-6. You get your kicks on Route 66 for Johnny Lindell. Let's see. So that is a 6-6 and a 15, and it's a single to center. A 1 would have been a double. That is a single for Johnny Lindell. The Yankees have their leadoff runner on in the bottom of the second. Lindell, now you see he's a C stealer, but Ellis Kinder is god-awful at holding. That's a +7. So we're going to hold him because a C stealer 1 through 11. You hold him. I believe that's another -3. And I covered up the stuff here. Let's put that down here. Bear with me a moment. Yeah, so that's -3. So Kinder, that would be a +4. Birdie Tibbetts is a -3, so it's a +1. He's a +1. 1 through 12. He's not going to go, but I would think they would hold him on. That's so. The range of Goodman at first goes from a 3 to a 4. Here's Billy Johnson, not a good bunter. He's going to swing away. The pitch to Billy Johnson. Lindell takes his lead. Pitch homeward bound by Kinder. That's a 5-9 righty-righty matchup. 5-9. Swing and a miss. Snap throw down to first, and Johnny Lindell gets back. So Kinder strikes out Johnson. First out here in the bottom of the second. 1 out, 1 on for Cliff Mapes. Mapes gets the start over Hank Bauer. Bauer hit a home run yesterday. Red Sox hoping for a double play ball. Mapes a lefty against the right-hand throwing Kinder. He awaits the offering, and here it is. Kinder tosses up a 3-8. Will it be great? 3-8 right-handed pitcher, and that's a walk. So with 1 out, Cliff Mapes reaches on the free pass. Advancing to second is Johnny Lindell. First and second, 1 away for Jerry Coleman. On deck, Vic Raschi. Coleman's got to try to get a hit here. Pitchers up next. Kinder hoping for the double play ball off the bat of Jerry Coleman. Looking to jam him. Here's the hard one inside. That is a 3-3. What will it be? Righty-righty. 3-3 and a 10. Line shot. Single. 1 through 17 is a single to center. DiMaggio puts on a charge, and Johnny Lindell puts on the brakes. There'll be bases juiced with 1 out. So that's a 3-3. Let's double check that. Righty-righty matchup. 3-3. And I play the split. I don't play the triangle. 1 through 17. Single. It's a 10. Lindell to third. Mapes to second. Jerry Coleman at first, and Vic Raschi steps to the plate. Red Sox will play for 2. Vic Raschi is a weak right-handed hitter, and it's the number 2 card. He's got some singles on the 2 column. Kinder looking for the K of Raschi. Raschi has an opportunity to help his own cause. Kinder couldn't for the Red Sox. Can Raschi do it for the Yankees? The pitch, to Vic Raschi. 2-12, fly ball, right field B, and that's going to get a run in. Runner on third scores, and it's 1-0 Yankees. As that was a deep fly ball. Williams fielded, had no shot at Lindell. So Vic Raschi does help his own cause with a sack 7 and a ribby. Mape still at second, Coleman still at first, 2 down, but their Yankees break on through to the other side, 1-0, New York. Bronx Bombers strike first. And Vic Raschi, a very, very happy camper in that Yankee dugout, as he gets some pats on the back. Job well done. Raschi doing it on the mound, and now at the plate. Top of the order, Phil Rizzuto. The Scooters 0 for 1, grounded to second. The pitch to Rizzuto from Kinder, trying to limit the damage to 1 run. 2-9 in a righty-righty matchup. 2-9 fly ball left field. Williams going back to his right, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Rizzuto now 0 for 2. We go to the top of the third. 1-0 Yankees. Due up for the Red Sox, top of the order, DiMaggio, Pesky, and Williams. To face Vic Raschi, who's knocked in the only run of the game so far. So Raschi goes out to the mound, takes his pre-inning warm-up tosses. Dami DiMaggio ready to step in the right-hander's batter's box. As we begin the top of the third, 1-0 Yankees. The winner of this game will face the Dodgers in the World Series, the Fall Classic. It's come down to this, a one-game playoff, something the Red Sox know oh too well from 1948, their failure against the Indians. Though it's not technically an official one-game playoff, it is. Joining us here in New York, we have Steeler fan 1933, our good friend Matt. Derek Rao, who says, "Let's go Red Sox." Highlight Heyday. Check out that wonderful channel. Main Event. Dave Gardner. Check out his wonderful channel, of course, Digital to Dice. How'd the hockey game go today, Dave? As Derek Rouse says, Al, I come here to escape the woes of the Red Sox, and so far I'm not happy. The Red Sox got thumped tonight by the Astros. And they're going to go back to Houston down 3-2. They got to win 2 games, obviously, and I hope they can do it, but it's going to be quite tough. So here we go, top of the third. Dami DiMaggio singled and was thrown out on the failed hit and run by Pesky as Berra threw down to Scooter Rizzuto, who applied the tag. Raschi's ready to work. He rocks and deals to Dominic DiMaggio. 2-6, pick up some sticks. Righty-righty matchup. 2-6, 1-4 is a single. It is a line shot single into left field past the dive of Billy Johnson. So 2-6, 1-4 is the single, and we rolled a 1. So Dami DiMaggio is 2 for 2. Tying run at first. We're not going to play hit and run now. Pesky, they're looking for the bunt, and that's what Pesky's going to do. He's going to lay one down. He becomes a B bunter. That's a 3. He might beat this out. A B bunter on the sack. Imagine if we did the hit and run on that. That would have been nice, but we bunted instead. And he beats it out. Pesky drops a beautiful bunt as he pushes it down the first baseline. And it just dies in no man's land. So he'll have a bunt hit. Heinrich was charging, slipped. DiMaggio advances to second. And Pesky with the bunt single. So first and second, no outs. And the MVP of 1949, Ted Williams, comes to the plate. He banged into his second double play of the series. He could give the Red Sox the lead here. He can tie it up. DiMaggio, a very good runner at second. The pitch to the splendid splinter from Vic Raschi. That is a 1-5 right-handed pitcher. 1-5. That ball is lifted high and deep to right, excuse me. It is gone. Ted Williams launches a 3-run homer. Boy, did he pay the Yankees back for those 2 double play balls he's hit in these 2 games. Bippity boppity boom to the moon, Alice. 1-5. That's see ya later, alligator. Boom goes the ball. Ted Williams, Tommy DiMaggio, and Johnny Pesky touch them all. 3-1 Red Sox to the sounds of silence and shock and chagrin in the house that Ruth built. They try to get inside on Williams with the fastball, and he jacked it out to right. That was out in any ballpark, short porch or not. 3-1 Boston, and that's going to bring a smile to Derek Rao's face here at Yankee Stadium and in the chat. As DiMaggio scores and Pesky scores. Wow! Bippity boppity boom to the moon. Top of the third, the Red Sox put the crooked number up with the 3-run jack by the splendid splinter Ted Williams. Teddy ball game. Lots of joy and jocularity, as we say, in that Red Sox dugout and throughout Red Sox Nation and New England. There are still no outs. The Red Sox want to do more damage. And the dangerous shortstop for the Bostonians, Vern Stevens, steps to the plate. Raschi has to regroup here. The pitch to Vern Stevens. 2-8 righty matchup. 2-8 fly ball center field. Racing back, reaching up, and making the catch is Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. 1 down. Vern Stevens now 1 for 2. The crowd is silent still here at Yankee Stadium. There'll be no curtain calls for Ted Williams here, like they had for Heinrich and Bauer yesterday. Bobby Doerr steps to the plate, banged into a 6-4-3 double play. Here's the pitch to Doerr. Raschi really trying to regroup, get out of this inning with just those 3 runs given up. 3-9 righty-righty matchup. Hard hit ball back to Raschi. He knocks it down, calmly picks it up, throws to Heinrich, 2 away. That ball was slated to go up the middle. Nice cat-like quickness by Vic Raschi. So they're 2 down. Red Sox with a 2-run lead, 3-1, thanks to the Williams blast. Here in the top of the third. Zeke Zarella walked his first time up. The pitch to Zeke. Raschi fires in a 2-5. Will Zeke stay alive? Righty-righty matchup. I'm sorry, right-handed pitcher. Zeke's a left-handed batter, right-handed pitcher, so that is a 2-5. 1 hopper to Coleman at second. He flips to Heinrich. The side is retired. So after the 3-run homer, the Red Sox go 1-2-3, but they have a 2-run lead. We go to the bottom of the third. 3-1 Boston. So Raschi goes back to the bench, and we have to watch for a point of weakness now. Had he given up 5 runs in that inning, he would have hit point of weakness. In actuality, he went all 9 innings. But again, this is a replay, and anything can happen. So if he gives up another 3 runs in the 4th, he will hit point of weakness on runs allowed. 3-1 Red Sox. Kinder goes to the mound with a lead now, and a smile on his face. Due up for the Yankees in the bottom of the third, Heinrich, Berra, and DiMaggio. Those bats can do damage. Kinder takes his warm-up tosses. Left-hand batting Tommy Heinrich steps to the plate. Ellis Kinder looks in. Birdie Tebbets gives him the sign. Kinder nods his head. The pitch to Tommy Heinrich. 3-run homer yesterday. Can he get a solo blast here? That's a 6-8. Will it be great? Left-handed batter. 6-8. Jammed him. Popped up. Right side. Goodman near the foul line. In fair territory. He makes the catch. 1 down. Second time, Heinrich has popped out to Billy the Kid Goodman. 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. 3-1 Red Sox. Winner of this game goes to the Fall Classic against the Brooklyn Dodgers. Here's Yogi Berra. Berra singled his first time up. The pitch to Berra. Kinder tosses in a 1-6. Right-handed pitcher, 1-6. Jammed him, popped up right side. This time, Bobby Doerr says, let me have some fun, as he calls off Billy the Kid Goodman. And he makes the catch. So 2 jam shots by Kinder. Looks like he's taking no prisoners in this inning. Joltin' Joe DiMaggio steps to the plate. He grounded to short. Kinder looks in. Tibbets wiggles the fingers. Kinder rocks and deals to Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. Righty-righty matchup. 4-12 off the Kinder card. 4-12, and that's a 3. That's a single split. 1 through 10. And it's a 3, so DiMaggio rips a shot past the dive of Bobby Doerr into right field. Inning stays alive for Johnny Lindell, who represents the tying run at the plate. DiMaggio will not be held on, so it'll be a +2 with 2 outs when advancing 1 through 15. Johnny Lindell in 1949, 242, 27 ribbies, and 6 homers for the Yankee left fielder. So not a lot of pop in that bat, but you never know here at Yankee Stadium. The ghost of Babe Ruth might aid the ball out. Here's the pitch to Lindell. DiMaggio at first. He'll be off and running on contact. That's a 5-4. Will it close the door on Johnny Lindell, or will he bust it open? Righty-righty matchup off the pitcher card. 5-4. Shallow fly ball to left. Williams coming in. He makes the catch. The 2-out single doesn't hurt. Lindell, who scored in the 2nd, ends the 3rd with a fly ball to left. We're through 3 here in New York. 3-1 Boston. And again, let's just quickly double check that. That's a 5-4 off the Ellis Kinder card. 5-4. A lot of good stuff early on, but that's a fly ball C. And as I stated, Teddy Ballgame makes the catch. So Vic Raschi back up on the mound, trying to keep it a 2-run deficit for the Yankees. The Yankees feel that they can come back against any team, anywhere, anytime. Due up for the Bostonians, Billy Goodman, Birdie Tebbets, and Ellis Kinder. Vic Raschi on the mound. He's knocked in the only run for the Yankees. As we go to the top of the 4th. Goodman's 0 for 1. He reached on the error by Coleman. Here's the pitch to Billy the Kid Goodman. 3-8. Right-handed pitcher. 3-8. Single to center. So the Red Sox continue to get those leadoff batters on. Birdie Tebbetts steps to plate. He walked. Tebbetts is a B bunter, but Ellis Kinder is on deck. Tebbetts is also a B hit and run. Billy Goodman's an E stealer. Tebbetts will swing away. He has a little bit of pop, the Red Sox catcher. The pitch to Birdie Tebbetts. Red Sox hoping not to hit in their third double play of the game. 5-5. Will Tebbetts stay alive? Right-handed pitcher. Right-handed batter. 5-5. And that is a deep fly ball to left for out number 2. Tebbetts has normal power against righties. Had he rolled the 1 through 3, it would have been a 2-run homer. Instead, he flies out to the warning track and Johnny Lindell. Retreating back to first is Billy Goodman. So 1 out. Tebbetts just missed that one. In the top of the 4th. The pitcher, Ellis Kinder, steps to the plate. Hard one hopper to third. He's 0 for 1. Kinder again uses the number 1 hitter's card for pitching. Pitcher's hitting card number 1. It's awful. You hope to roll off the Rashi card. Though Kinder is, you know what we might do? He is an A bunter. And he's going to roll for the bunt. And they're looking for the bunt, so he becomes a B bunter. And that's a 10. It might be a horrific bunt here. 10. Batters say, oh, wow! Batter is, it is a horrific bunt. They get the lead runner. Batter is safe. Lead runner is thrown out by pitcher. Other runners advance. So Kinder bunts the ball too hard back to Rashi, who pivots and throws to the scooter. Phil Rizzuto. They force out Goodman. So Goodman out. Kinder reaches on the fielder's choice failed bunt. One to 6. And there are 2 down. So the Red Sox small ball has not worked well. A failed hit and run. And now a failed bunt. Kinder replaces Billy Goodman at first with 2 outs. They're not going to hold him on, obviously. And he goes from a 1 through 10 to a 1 through 12. Top of the order for Tommy DiMaggio. DiMaggio's 2 for 2, 2 singles. He scored a run. He was on base along with Pesky when Williams hit that 3-run homer. The pitch to Tommy DiMaggio looking for his 3rd hit. That's a 6-7. Will it be a lucky 7 for Tommy, little professor? Right-handed batter. 6-7. Ground ball to Coleman. Defense check. Coleman is a 2 range on a 13. And Coleman has it. That's a ground ball B, and it will end the inning as he calmly flips to Heinrich. And the side is retired. So DiMaggio, Domi, finally does not reach base. Bottom of the 4th, 3-1 Red Sox. Kinder goes back to the perch. Continuing with a 2-run lead. Due up for the Yankees, Billy Johnson, Cliff Mapes, and Jerry Coleman. So Vic Rashi's had that 1 hiccup, the 3-run homer, though it was a big hiccup, to Ted Williams. He's kept it a 2-run deficit so far. Ellis Kinder. All the pressure on the shoulders of the right-hand thrower, Ellis Kinder, to try to propel the Red Sox back to the World Series. They were there in 1946, just missed in 40. They had a down year in 47. I think it was 16 games back, 3rd place. Or 18 games back, or 14. 48, they would lose the 1-game playoff to Cleveland. And now, in 1949, last game of the year, against the Yankees, A familiar place for the Red Sox. But they do not want the familiar result. D. Scott Howard is here in the house that Ruth built. He says, hello, all you midnighters on the East Coast. All right, Billy Johnson struck out. He's the only strikeout victim for Kinder. Ellis is ready. Tibbetts sets the target. The pitch to Billy Johnson. No, not Billy Whiteshoes Johnson. That is a 2-8. Will it be great for one or the other? Right-handed pitcher, 2-8, fly ball, center field. Dominic DiMaggio has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and Billy Johnson is 0 for 2. One down, bottom of the fourth, 3-1, Red Sox. If you're just joining us, Ted Williams hit a 3-run homer in the top of the third after the Yankees took a 1-0 lead on a sac fly by Vic Raschi, the pitcher. Here's Cliff Mapes, right fielder. Hank Bauer, even with his home run yesterday, does not get the start. He walked his first time up. Kinder's ready. He rocks and deals to Cliff Mapes. 5s across the board. So that is a 5-10 left-handed batter. 5-10 fly ball, shallow center. And Tommy DiMaggio comes in and makes the catch. He's a busy beaver. 2 balls hit to center. 2 outs by the little professor. Base is empty. 2 gone. Bottom of the fourth for Jerry Coleman. Coleman singled his first time up. On deck, Vic Raschi, who knocked in the only run. The pitch to Jerry Coleman. Kinder looking for the 1-2-3 inning. Will he get it? 5-5. Will Coleman stay alive? Right-handed batter. 5-5 and a 19. And Coleman laces this ball over the head as DiMaggio, racing towards the gap, cannot get there. It's going to get down and grab some wall. So a 2-out double for Jerry Coleman. Once again, that is a 5-5. You have a home run split here, but it actually worked out well because he's a weak hitter against right-handed pitching. And it would have been a single. Instead, he gets the double on the 19. So the tying run comes to the plate in Vic Raschi. I don't think they would pinch hit for Vic Raschi this early in the game as he went the distance. Even after giving up 3 runs in the 9th, they kept him in the game in reality. So here's Vic Raschi. Number 2 hitter's card. Needs low rolls on the 2 column. Or wants to roll off the Kinder column. Can Raschi do it again? Can he knock in another run? Kinder has to get his counterpart here. He doesn't want to go to the top of the order and Phil Rizzuto, who's 0 for 2, but you think the Scooters do. The pitch to Vic Raschi from Ellis Kinder, that is a 3-8. Raschi, right-handed weak batter, which it doesn't matter because it's on the pitcher's hitting card. 3-8, hard hit ball to third. And that's going to end the inning. Making the play quite easily is Johnny Pesky as he throws to Goodman. The 2-out double doesn't hurt. Raschi's retired 5-3. Top of the 5th, 3-1 Red Sox. We are visiting the time machine. October 2nd, 1949, the very last game between the Red Sox and the Yankees in this season. A magic season of 1949. And it came down to this in real life and to this in our little mini replay of these final 2 games. Red Sox in our dice rolling yesterday lost 4-2. Yankees had homers by Heinrich, a 3-run bomb, and Hank Bauer, a solo shot, to come back from a 2-run deficit to win 4-2. But now they're down by 2. And Vic Raschi, who just grounded out, will step back up on the mound and try once again to keep it a 2-run deficit as the Yankees will have the top of the order in the bottom of the 5th. Kinder goes to the bench. Raschi comes out to the perch. And Johnny Pesky will lead things off for Boston, followed by Ted Williams and Vern Stevens. Pesky had a failed hit and run, then he walked, and then he had a failed bunt attempt. Actually, no, that he had a good bunt attempt, excuse me. He had a good bunt attempt. It was Kinder who had the failed bunt attempt. He had a bunt base hit, and then Williams hit the 3-run homer. Here's the pitch to Pesky from Vic Raschi. 5-9. Left-handed batter, 5-9. Strike 3 looking. Oh, what a job by Berra framing that pitch. Pesky none too happy with that. And that's the first K for Vic Raschi. Pesky still barking at the home plate umpire, and so is the Red Sox dugout. Here's Ted Williams. He's banged into a 3-6-3 double play and got his revenge. That was the second double play Williams has hit into in his final 2 games. Got his revenge with a 3-run homer, thus the 3-1 lead. The pitch to Teddy Ballgame from Vic Raschi. The Splendid Splinter is dealt a 5-11. Again, left-handed batter, 5-11. Fly ball right field. Defense check. On Mapes, he has a 2-range 10 error. And that's a 17. I believe he will make this play as he is racing towards the right center field gap. 2-17. He lays out and makes the catch, robbing Teddy Ballgame of extra bases. So a great catch by Mapes on Williams. Two away, and Yankee fans breathe a sigh of relief. Instead of Williams at second with 1 out for Vern Stevens, it's 2 outs, bases empty. A fine round of applause for Cliff Mapes. Vern Stevens is 1 for 2, a single and a flyout. Raschi looks in at Berra. He rocks and deals to Vern Stevens. 2-3, what will it be? We shall see on the 2-3. Right-handed pitcher, 2-3. 1 hopper to first. Heinrich will take it. Heinrich will take it to the bag himself, and the side is retired. So Stevens now 1 for 3. Boy, how that inning changed on the great catch, the diving catch to right center by Cliff Mapes. Bottom of the 5th, 3-1 Boston. Winner goes to the Fall Classic to face the Brooklyn Dodgers. So Raschi, his 1 hiccup, the 3-run homer. To Williams, it was a big hiccup, but he's keeping it a 2-run deficit. Ellis Kinder for the Red Sox would love to go all the way with that 2-run deficit for the Yankees, and that means the boys from Boston are going back to the Fall Classic. This time they won't face the Cardinals, they'll face the Brooklyn Dodgers. Due up for the Yankees, top of the order in the bottom of the 5th, Rizzuto, Heinrich, and Berra. If anyone gets on, Jolton Joe DiMaggio. Just mark this here. Okay. Rizzuto's 0 for 2, a ground out and a flyout. Kinder deals quickly to the scooter, Phil Rizzuto. 2-8. Will it be great? Well, for one of these teams it will be. Right-handed pitcher. 2-8. Hard hit ball to short. Stevens has it. Over to Goodman, 1 down. The Scooters 0 for 3, scoring at home 6-3 defensively. 1 out, bottom of the 5th, 3-1 lead for the Boston Red Sox. Here's Tommy Heinrich. Had a 3-run homer yesterday, but he's hit the ball a little shorter today. 2 pop-outs to Billy Goodman at first. Tibbetts sets up inside again. Kinder looking to jam. Heinrich, one more time. Here's the pitch of Tommy Heinrich. I think it's Heinrich. Tommy Heinrich. 5-3, what will it be? We shall see. Left-handed stick, 5-3, and that's a single to right field. He bashes it past the dive of Billy Goodman. So Tommy Heinrich is now 1 for 3. Tying run comes to the plate. Left-hand batting catcher Yogi Berra. Berra's 1 for 2, a single and a pop-out to Bobby Doerr. On deck is DiMaggio. Yankees have something brewing here with 1 out, 1 on in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch to Yogi Berra from Ellis Kinder. 6-6. You get your kicks on Route 66. 6-6. 17. Line shot right at Billy Goodman. Goodman goes diving towards the bag, trying to double up Heinrich, but Heinrich slides back in safely. So on the split, Berra hits it hard, but lines out to Billy the Kid Goodman at first. Let's double check. That is a 6-6. Get your kicks on Route 66. He's a left-handed batter. Single 1 through 10. It's a 17, so the roll does not go the Yankees' way. Nice play by Billy Goodman at first. 2 down. And now it's Joltin' Joe DiMaggio's turn. Can he tie the game with a mighty swing? DiMaggio had an injury-plagued 1949 with bone spurs. Still hit .346 and only 272 at-bats, 14 homers, 67 ribbies. If DiMaggio goes yard, the house that Ruth built will explode with euphoria. Kinder's ready. The pitch to Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. 4-7 to Joltin' Joe. Right-handed batter. 4-7-1 single. He singles into left. Small split there, 1 through 8. But DiMaggio got the roll. Inning stays alive. Going station to station is Tommy Heinrich. DiMaggio now 2 for 3. His 2 hits have been singles. His 1 out, a ground out to short. So Heinrich's at first. Heinrich's at second. The tying run, DiMaggio at first for Johnny Lindell. Lindell singled and scored on the sac fly by Vic Raschi back in the second, then flew out, in the third to Williams in left. Tibbetts goes out to have a word with Ellis Kinder, joining us here in the Bronx Sports Time Machine. Hope all is well. Check out that wonderful channel. Tibbetts back behind the plate. The pitch to Johnny Lindell. Can he tie it? That's a 1-7. Right-handed pitcher, 1-7. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. The Yankees strand 2. That's the second K for Kinder. Top of the 6th, 3-1 Red Sox. Will they get a return trip to the Fall Classic? The Boston Red Sox. Haven't been there since 1946 in our little time machine. Kinder doing his J-O-B. Due up for Boston, the top of the 6th, Bobby Doerr, Al Zeke Zarella, and Billy the Kid Goodman. Vic Raschi has to hold serve, as we say, and keep it a 2-run deficit. You can't score on defense in baseball. You can only keep it the same, and that's what Raschi has been doing since giving up that 3-run homer to the splendid splinter Teddy Ballgame, Ted Williams. Bobby Doerr is 0 for 2, banged into a double play and grounded back to Vic Raschi. The pitch to Doerr. Raschi fires in a 1-8, challenging Bobby. Right-handed pitcher. 1-8, and Bobby lashes it, return to sender. Single to center. A hard hit ball to center, and Bobby Doerr is 1 for 3. Huge insurance run there for Bobby. Zarella comes to the plate. Goodman on deck. Zarella is a horrible bunter, and we're not going to go hit and run. Zarrella's a lefty. Rashi looking to jam his fellow Paisano. The pitch to Al Zeke Zarrella. That is a 6-3. What will it be? We shall see. Left-handed batter. 6-3. Jammed him indeed. Pop up right side. Second baseman Jerry Coleman calling for it for out number 1. One out. Top of the 6th. At first base, Bobby Doerr. Good job by Rashi jamming Zarrella. Another left-handed bat. Billy Goodman, the first baseman for the Red Sox. Goodman reached on the error by Coleman, then singled. He was thrown out on the failed bunt by Ellis Kinder. The pitch to Billy Goodman with 1 out and 1 on. 2-9. Right-handed pitcher, 2-9, 1 through 2. It's a double. We rolled a 10. That's a single, 2 stars. Going first to third is Bobby Doerr. Doerr had an excellent read on the ball off the bat of Billy Goodman. Goodman now 2 for 3. Again, that is a 2-9 right-handed pitcher. Double 1 through 2. It's a 10. So it is a single, 2 stars. Meaning the runner advances 2 bases and stops. Will the infield play in? Do we want the infield to play in? You have Tebbetts, then Kinder. Tebbetts has walked and flown to left. They're going to look for 2 here. They've gotten 2 double plays already. Birdie Tebbetts does not run well, so he's a candidate for a double play. He hits the ball fairly hard. Rashi takes a deep breath, arms down to his chest. He rocks and deals to Birdie Tebbetts. Can Tebbetts help out the cause of the Red Sox, win the American League Championship, and go to the World Series? 6-4. Will it close the door on Birdie Tebbetts, or will he kick it open? Right-handed batter. 6-4. Ground ball to short. Rizzuto defense check. Rizzuto is a 1. That's a 5. This could be a double play ball. If it is, it's a third one the Red Sox have hit into. Shortstop 1-5. It's 6-4-3, inning over. Ground ball A. So playing for the double play works for the Yankees. And the Red Sox squander another opportunity. That's a third double play the Red Sox have hit into. Williams 3-6-3, Bobby Doerr 4-6-3, and now Birdie Tebbetts 4-6-3. Just what Vic Rashi and the Yankees wanted it to be. Rizzuto, Coleman, Heinrich. Bottom of the 6th, but the Red Sox still cling to a 2-run lead thanks to that 3-run homer by Ted Williams in the top of the 3rd. So another good job by Vic Rashi putting up the goose egg. Fine defense behind Rashi, except for that Coleman error, which did not lead to any damage. Goodman. And what's worse is Kinder will lead off the top of the 7th. But if Kinder continues to put up goose eggs, the Red Sox are going back to the Fall Classic and will face the Brooklyn Dodgers, the borough of Brooklyn. And here comes Ellis Kinder with a 2-run lead. Red Sox fans around the nation, especially in New England, counting outs now, holding their breath. Yankee fans a bit nervous, but still confident. They've always beaten the Red Sox. Jim L. has joined us. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining us. Along with Jim L. here in the Bronx, we have Sports Time Machine, our good friend Mr. Utah Mike. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel. D. Scott Howard, the Goat Whisperer. Check out his channel. Derek Rao, big Red Sox fan. Dave Gardner from Digital Dice, his partner in crime, Ron Juckett. Check out both those wonderful YouTube channels. Of course, Ron Juckett on Twitch, Retro Sports Network. Highlight Heyday, a wonderful content creator in our community. I love listening to his highlight games from play.com. And, of course, our good friend, Steeler Fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt. Thank you very much for taking time to come here, and hopefully you're enjoying the stream. We're having fun. So for the Yankees, bottom of the 6th, Johnson, Mapes, and Coleman. Kinder on the bump. The pitch to Billy Johnson, 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout. 2-9 with a 15. Right-handed pitcher, 2-9. Swing and a miss. Second time he's got Billy Johnson. Kinder's now struck out 3. 1 out, bottom of the 6th, for Cliff Mapes, who made a hell of a diving catch in right center to rob Williams of extra bases. He's walked and he's flown out to DiMaggio in center. 0 for 1. The pitch to the left-hand batting Cliff Mapes from the righty throwing Ellis Kinder. 2-2, how do you do? And that is a deep fly ball to left. Williams racing back. He leaps. He bangs into the wall. He shows the ball as he pops up on the warning track. What a catch by Ted Williams. Out number 2. Ellis Kinder tips his cap to the splendid splinter in left. 2-2, how do you do? Right-handed pitcher, it's a home run. 1 through 14. We rolled a 17. And Teddy Ballgame makes a fabulous catch in left. Crashing into the wall, tumbling to the dirt on the warning track, popping up and showing the ball, and then throwing it back in to the shortstop, Vern Stevens. Second time, Mapes has flown out. First time to center, and now a great catch by Williams in left. 2 down. Red Sox Nation continues to count outs to the World Series, though it's a nervous count. Number 8 batter Jerry Coleman steps to the plate. Rashi on deck. The pitch to Coleman, who's 2 for 2, a single and a double. Does have an error, though. He does have an error at second. Red Sox looking to take the Yankees down 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 6th. 4-9. Right-handed batter, 4-9, and that's a single to right. A little late on the fastball. Punches it to right. Coleman now 3 for 3. Now, Yankees down 2. Rashi went the distance in reality. Two players they used. Hank Bauer actually came in for defense. And Gene Woodling, I believe, did pinch hit. Gene Woodling, 5 homers, 270, slugging 381. Hank Bauer, who had the solo blast, kind of want to lean towards Bauer here. Two-column, very good for Bauer. Gene Woodling, 3-column, very good against righties. And he's a lefty. Though Kinder, 5 columns, not good there. I think you got a pinch hit for Rashi here. You're down 2. In actuality, Rashi, again, went the full 9 innings. Did give up 3 runs in the 9th, but they stuck with him. Slugging 412 for Woodling. 5 homers. Hank Bauer with 10 homers, slugging 432. They're going to go with Hank Bauer. That's what we're going to do. He'll hit for Vic Rashi. And again, with 2 outs, you get that single by Coleman, who's 3 for 3. Bauer will be the tying run at the plate. And then we're going to go with Joe Page. We're going to go to Joe Page. He had 27 saves with a 2.59, and he can go 4 innings of relief. So it'll be Joe Page coming in. So Hank Bauer will pinch hit for Vic Raschi. Vic Raschi's day is done. Coleman at first. Hank Bauer represents the tying run at the plate. There'll be no double switch. -2, maybe we will. They did switch him out. They made a lot of defensive changes in that game. Mapes is a 2 -4 and right, though. No, Hank Bauer's just going to pinch hit. Vic Raschi goes 6 innings. He's on the hook for the loss. Joe Page will pitch. He comes in the 7th. Hank Bauer, he homered, solo shot yesterday. Will pinch hit 6th. So Hank Bauer will pinch hit. Coleman at first. Bauer represents the tying run at the plate. Joe Page will come in. Will he come in to a tie game, to a Yankee lead, or a 2-run deficit? We shall see in moments. Bauer wants the 2 column off his card. Kinder, after having a word with Tibbetts back behind the plate, squats down, sets the target. Pitch homeward bound to Hank Bauer. 2-6. Line shot right at Billy Goodman. The side is retired. 2-6 line out first. Look at all that good stuff there. Wow. Bauer hit it on the screws, but right at Goodman. A small white ball, and you find the fielder. Unbelievable. We go to the top of the 7th. Red Sox cling to a 3-1 lead. Kinder knew he threw a fat one to Bauer. Didn't get any lift on the ball, obviously, but my God, he hit 1,000,000 miles per hour. Right at Goodman, the first baseman. Was more of a catch out of self-defense and life preservation. So Bauer's done. We'll just keep the pitcher's hitting card there. Obviously, the pitcher will not hit unless the Yankees are up. And he uses a hitter card number 2, so that actually works out A-OK. Top of the 7th. Due up for the Red Sox. Kinder, and he will hit. Then DiMaggio, that's Dominic DiMaggio, younger brother of Joe, and Johnny Pesky. When the Yankees come up, it'll be the top of the order. So Kinder sneaks through that one. And again, the Red Sox nation breathes a sigh of relief. So Vic Raschi out of the game. And Joe Page, 13-8, 2.59 ERA, 27th saves through 135 innings in 1949. He pitched yesterday, and he's going to pitch today. Everything's on the line. There's no tomorrow if you lose. Well, there is a tomorrow. It's just without baseball. So Ellis Kinder. Not a good hitter, at least in 1949. Using the pitcher's hitting card 1. It's a 4-9, which would be a break. We'd rather roll off the Joe Page card. 4-9, and it's a walk. So Joe Page comes in, and Casey Stengel is pissed. He walks the pitcher, the 9th place hitter, Ellis Kinder. So Kinder's at first, and he is slow. So he's not going anywhere. Top of the order, Dominic DiMaggio. DiMaggio's going to swing away. We're not butting here. Small ball hasn't worked too well for the Red Sox. He's 2 for 3, including scoring a run. He was thrown out on a failed hit and run by Pesky. The pitch to the little professor, Dominic DiMaggio, has a good split roll of a 1 there. Will it come into play? That's a 4-10 right-handed batter. 4-10, and he will fly out to his brother in shallow center, Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. So Dominic is 2 for 4. 1 out, top of the 7th. 3-1 Red Sox. Red Sox trying to get back to that World Series. They were there in 1946. Kinder at first for Johnny Pesky. Lefty-lefty matchup. Page pitches to Pesky. Again, a good split roll of a 2. Well, depending. If it's a defense, it's not a good split roll. 5-9. And Pesky in a lefty-lefty matchup. 5-9. And that's a 2. And he singles past the dive of Coleman into right. So there, it's a skinny single, 1 through 5. But we rolled the 2, so it comes very handy. Oh, and Kinder, station to station, stops at second. We almost forgot about Ellis Kinder at first. First and second, 1 out for Ted Williams. Williams 1 for 3, a double play, a 3-run homer, thus the 3-1 lead for the Red Sox, and robbed on a great diving catch to right center by Cliff Mapes. Williams digs in, lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch from Page of the Splendid Splinter. 4-5. Will Williams stay alive? 4-5 and a 6. That ball is high, deep, and gone. Ted Williams, putting the Red Sox on his shoulders, has knocked in runs 4 and 5 as he launches it to dead center on the 1 through 12 roll. It's a 6. It's a bippity-boppity boom to the moon, Alice. Boom goes the ball. And once again, the Splendid Splinter, Ted Williams, touches them all. 5-1 Red Sox. And you can hear the screams of joy all the way back in Boston, Massachusetts, Dover, New Hampshire, Burlington, Vermont, and throughout New England. Williams with his second home run. This is why he was the MVP in 1949. Williams, 2 homers, 5 ribbies, and the Red Sox with a 5-1 lead. So, Joe Page, how you doing? Not so good. And you can hear a pin drop here at Yankee Stadium. First, a smattering of booze, and more booze were being drunk now, and then silence. So Ted Williams, unbelievable. 2 hits, 2 homers, 5 ribbies. And there is still only 1 out. 5-1 Red Sox. Red Sox looking to go to the Fall Classic against the Dodgers. Pesky, for a second time, scores ahead of Williams on a home run. Wow. Kinder now with a 4-run lead. Ted Williams is in beast mode. And Joe Page not doing too well on the mound. Here's Vern Stevens, Red Sox shortstop, 1 for 3, singled, flown out, and grounded out. The pitch from Page to Vern Stevens, power hitting shortstop for Boston. 4-10, right-handed batter, 4-10, shallow fly ball to center. Joe DiMaggio has it, 2 down. There's not a lot of joy here in the Bronx, as their beloved Yankees are down by 2 thanks to 2 home runs by Teddy Ballgame, the Splendid Splinter. a 3-run blast, and as we just witnessed, a 2-run moonshot to center. Both homers would have been out of any ballpark in Major League Baseball. Bobby Doerr steps to the plate, tries to keep the inning alive. 1 for 3, a double play, a ground out, and a single. The pitch from Page to Doerr. Doerr looking to kick the door in on Page. 4-4 to Bobby Doerr. Right-handed batter. And this will be a play for Yogi Berra. Defense check on Berra. Yogi is a 2 defensively when it comes to range 17. So a 2-17 is a passed ball. No one's on base. And on the very next pitch, popped up foul territory. Berra makes the catch. And the side is retired, but damage done by the Ted Williams bomb. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 5-1 Red Sox. Joining us here in the Bronx, Retro Replays MN. Hope all's well. And B.R. Wells, he says, Teddy ball game. Teddy ball game in beast mode. So Doerr pops out to Berra. It's a lefty-lefty matchup, too. Here's Ellis Kinder. Now he has a 4-run lead to work with. No lead is safe against these Yankees, though. Top of the order. Here in the 7th. Rizzuto, Heinrich, and Berra. Rizzuto's 0 for 3, and that's where Heinrich wants to make him 0 for 4. Kinder, I think I mispronounced his name. I apologize. Kinder deals to the scooter. Phil Rizzuto, 4-5. Will Rizzuto stay alive? Right-handed batter, 4-5. Hard hit ball to third. Pesky across the diamond to Goodman. 1 down. Red Sox counting outs. They're counting outs. A lot of excitement, though nervous excitement, in that Red Sox dugout. Rizzuto is 0 for 4. 1 out, bottom of the 7th, 5-1 Boston. Tommy Heinrich steps to the plate, left-hand batting first baseman. He's 1 for 3, 2 pop-outs, and a single to right. The pitch from Kinder to Heinrich, 3-11. Right-handed pitcher, 3-11, and he hits Heinrich with the pitch. He tried to jam him, got a little too far inside. And Heinrich goes to first. Yankees need base runners, and they just got one, though in a painful way. Yogi Berra, left-hand batting catcher for the Yankees, is 2 for 3. Is 1 for 3. DiMaggio's 2 for 3. Kinder looking for the double play ball off the bat of Berra. Heinrich is not being held on. The pitch to Yogi Berra. 2-8 to Berra. Right-handed pitcher, 2-8. Jammed him, popped up, left side. Waiting for it is Pesky, 2 away. And that's a good column for Berra against right-handed pitching. A lot of good stuff, but he hits the 8, and that's a pop-out to Pesky. He's now 1 for 4. 2 down. Will we change the horrific sports past of the 1949 Red Sox? So far, so good. But it's not over till it's over, as the great late Yogi Berra once said. Heinrich at first, 2 outs. He's there due to the hit by pitch. Jolton Joe DiMaggio's 2 for 3, 2 singles and a ground out. The pitch to Mr. Coffee, Jolton Joe DiMaggio. It's a 5-4 to Jolton Joe DiMaggio. 5-4. Fly ball. Shallow center. Coming in is the brother of Jolton Joe, the little Professor Dami, and he makes the catch. The hit by pitch, no harm done. Top of the 8th, 5-1 Boston. The Red Sox are 6 outs away from going back to the World Series. Though they will not face the Cardinals as they did in 1946, they will face the Brooklyn Dodgers. But they're not there yet. Joe Page back up on the bump. He'll face Zarella, Goodman, and Tebbets. Boston wants to continue to score runs. No lead is safe against this New York Yankee team. Casey Stengel looking like he has some agita in the dugout. For those of you who don't know what agita is, it's heartburn. Now, Zeke Zarella, a fellow paisano, knows what agita is. So here's Zarella, then Goodman and Tebbets. The Zekesters 0 for 2 with a walk. The pitch from Page to Zarella. Snake eyes across the board. 1-2, how do you do? And that ball is gone. Zeke Zarella laces it. Short right field porch. And that was out of here in a millisecond. Oh, wait a second. Left-handed. Wait. This is why we check. Left-handed pitcher. That is a single. 1 through 13. It's a 3. It's a single. My faux pas. I got excited. I looked at the righty. He's a lefty pitcher. And that is a single to center. So a long fly ball foul. And then the single by Zeke Zarella. That's his first hit of the game, second time on base. Again, Page is a left-handed pitcher. I, by accident, looked at the 1 against the righties. So, 1-2, single 1 through 13. We rolled a 3. So, Zarella's at first, Goodman at the plate. He's been on base all 3 times, twice on 2 singles, and the first time up, the error by Jerry Coleman. The pitch to Billy Goodman. 1-7. Will it be a double play ball? Nope. Shallow fly. Oh, lefty matchup. I keep looking at that. 1-7. And 17. That's a single. Unbelievable. Lefty. 1 through 19 is a single. It's the only good thing on that card except for the 2 on that column against lefties. So left-handed pitcher. Left-handed. Well, it doesn't matter about the batter. And again, wow, lucky roll for the Red Sox. They're getting all the breaks in this game, unlike yesterday's game. 1-7, 17, 1 through 19 is a single. Stopping at second is Zarella. Lopat looks ready in the Yankee bullpen. Birdie Tebbets coming up. He's not going to bunt. Though he's a good bunter because we're not going to pinch hit. We could, because we'd have to go to, well, we don't have to. Tex Houston came in the game. Kinder's dealing. I don't want to take him out. I don't think they would be playing for the bunt because they would think Tibbets would. We're going to let Birdie Tibbets swing away. Page to Tibbets. 5-6. Pick up some sticks. Right-handed batter. 5-6. And he walks. Unbelievable. And that's going to be it for Joe Page. The bases are juiced. No outs. Single walk. Kinder coming to the plate. Now we have to think about it, but I'm not taking out Ellis Kinder. We are taking out Joe Page. Again, Vic Raschi, in reality, went the distance. But we took him out for Hank Bauer to pinch hit because the Yankees were down. We're going to go to Eddie Lopat. 3-2-6. So another lefty, Eddie Lopat, will come in the game. Joe Page went 1 inning, He faced 3 batters in the 8th, did not retire anybody. So he went 1 inning, got through the 7th, if you could say that. Gave up the 2-run homer to Ted Williams and faced 3 batters in the 8th. And here's Eddie Lopat. No shit. We're not going to go double. No double switch. So Joe Page does not do it. It was better yesterday, that's for sure. Ellis Kinder. He's an A bunter. Do you try a squeeze here? You know what? No. We have DiMaggio, Pesky, and Williams possibly coming up. We actually probably will hope for a strikeout. Maybe he gets a fly ball off the Lopat card and scores the runner from third. All right, here we go. Kinder has the green light. The pitch from Lopat to Kinder, a weak right-handed batter. We roll off the Lopat card. And 11. 5-6, pick up some sticks, right-handed batter. 5-6, ground ball. Oh, the infield would have been in. They would have played the infield in. I forgot to say it. So ground ball B. And they get the runner at third. Going home, bases are still loaded. So making the play at third, because they would be playing the infield in with no outs, down 5-1. And just because I didn't say it, I'm not going to say, oh, they're not playing the infield in. No, they would have been playing the infield in. So Kinder does not do his JOB. He reaches on the fielder's choice. 5-2. Out at home is Zarella as Yogi Berra just steps on the plate. Advancing to third is Goodman. Advancing to second is Tibbetts. And at first is Kinder. So the Yankees deny the Red Sox their 6th run. And here's Dominic DiMaggio. DiMaggio is 2 for 4. 2 singles. He scored a run on the first Ted Williams homer. Since then, he's grounded out and flown out. The pitch to Dami, the little professor, 6-6. You get your kicks on Route 66 with a 14 split. 6-6-14. Single through the drawn-in infield. As again, they would probably play, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Single 2 stars. Misses the double, but we get the single with 2 stars. Eddie Lopat, how you doing? Not so well. It is 7-1 Red Sox as Dami DiMaggio outdoing older brother Joe in this game. He's now 3 for 5 with 2 ribbies. And the fans are just dumbfounded here at the Bronx on what's being done to their beloved Yankees. So Zarella scores from... I'm sorry, he's out. He was out. Goodman scores from third, and Tibbetts scores from second. Kinder goes first to third. Again, Zarella was forced out on the prior ground ball by Kinder, so we'll fix that. Wow, it is 7-1. Red Sox. Well, we might reverse this horror of the past. And there's 1 out. I forgot to do that. So Goodman scores, Tibbetts scores, Kinder to third, DiMaggio, Dami at first. Lefty, Lopat to Pesky. That's a 6. That's a 14. So that's a 6-4 with a 14. Lefty. Strikeout. And there are 2 down. So Pesky goes down via the K. He's had 2 hits prior to that and scored 2 runs. Both on the Williams homers. So there's 2 outs. First and third. For Teddy Ballgame, can he hit his third homer? The pitch to the splendid splinter, Ted Williams. Lefty-lefty matchup. That's a 3-7, and he works a walk. DiMaggio, Dominic goes to second. Kinder still at third. Williams with the free pass at first. Base is juiced. For Vern Stevens, nails going into the Yankee coffin. The pitch to the power-hitting Red Sox shortstop, Vern Stevens. 5-5. Fly ball center field. DiMaggio is there. That's brother Joe. He makes the catch. The inning, or the top of the eighth, is over, but thanks to a bases loaded single by DiMaggio scoring 2, the Red Sox now have a 7-2 lead going to the bottom of the eighth. Ellis Kinder trying to take it home. The Red Sox are 6 outs away from going to the World Series and facing the Brooklyn Dodgers. Stevens makes the last out. Red Sox don't really care. They do, but they don't. They almost batted around. And Bobby Dorr got up, and they would have hit 9 batters in that inning. Here's Ellis Kinder. So the Yankees' bullpen has been horrific. Yankees will send Lindell, Johnson, and Mapes to face Ellis Kinder. Joining us here at the ballpark, David Burgess and Hockey Unreal. Hope all is well. As David Burgess says, can we import these Red Sox through time to help our current Red Sox? LOL. Well, there's still hope. We haven't lost 4 yet. Would have liked to save some of those runs when we annihilated Houston, but it doesn't work that way. Good to see everyone in the chat. Here we go. Johnny Lindell, 1 for 3. The pitch from Kinder to Lindell. 2-10 with a 3 split. Right-handed pitcher, 2-10, popped up. He jammed him again. Kinder has really worked well on the inside. Making the catch at short is pesky. Red Sox are 5 outs away from the World Series against the Brooklyn Dodgers. Oh, we messed up here. Lindell is out, but I did something. So it should be Lindell. Billy Johnson. Cliff Mapes. No. Billy Johnson, Cliff Mapes, Jerry Coleman, and then the pinch hitter for the pitcher. Okay, there we go. I had it flipped the other way. 1 out for Billy Johnson. Yankees trail by 6. Kinder works quickly to Billy, not White Shoes Johnson. 3-7. Right-handed pitcher. Ground ball to short. Stevens is up with it. Throws to Billy the Kid Goodman. 2 down. The Red Sox are 4 outs away from the World Series of 1949. Though they'll stay in the state of New York as they'll go to the borough of Brooklyn to face the Dodgers. Here's Cliff Mapes. 0 for 2 with a walk. The pitch to Mapes from Kinder. 6-9. Left-handed batter. 6-9. Swing and a miss. The side is retired. Kinder gets his 4th K. We go to the top of the 9th. The Red Sox up by 6, and they want more. They are putting nails into the coffins of sports horror ghosts of the past. We will resurrect victory from the depths of defeat. At least that's what it seems, but it's not over till it's over. As Yogi Berra, God rest his soul, once said. And Eddie Lopat will come back on the mound because I don't feel like switching pitchers. He's going to face Bobby Doerr, Al Zeke Zarella, and Billy the Kid Goodman. You got a first name like Billy, you got to have the Kid as your nickname. That's what I gave him. Bobby Doerr looking for his second hit. The pitch from Lopat to Bobby Doerr. Boxcars across the boards. That's a 6-12. The ultimate get your kicks on Route 66. Right-handed batter, 6-12. Fly ball left field. Defense check for Lindell. He's a 2, and that's a 5. I would think he makes the catch there. 2-5. Yes, he does. Going back towards the track. 1 down. So Bobby Doerr's retired. Still with he's a little unhappy, but he knows the Red Sox are just 3 outs away from going back to the World Series. And they want to make amends for losing in 7 to the Cardinals in 46. Al Zeke Zarella singled in his last at-bat, walked in his first, grounded out and popped out in between. The pitch to Al Zeke Zarella, who is 1 for 3. That is a 2-4 on Al Zeke Zarella. Lefty-lefty matchup, so left-handed pitcher 2-4. Popped up foul territory, going over right side. First baseman Tommy Heinrich, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 away in the top of the 9th. Kinder biting at the chomp to get back on that mound and close this game out. Here's Billy the Kid Goodman, 3 for 4, been on base 4 times, reached on the Coleman error in the first and had 3 singles. He scored in the last one. The pitch to Billy Goodman looking for his 4th hit. That's a 2-9 to Goodman. Left-handed pitcher, 2-9 and a 5, and he doubles to center. The hits just keep on coming. For Billy Goodman and the Red Sox, a 2-out double keeps the inning alive. Goodman does get his 4th hit. For Bertie Tebbetts, walked and scored his last time up. Walked his first plate appearance. He's 0 for 2, though. The pitch to Tebbetts. 1-5 with a 19. 1-5. Ground ball to short. Rizzuto throws to first. The side is retired. 2-out double doesn't hurt. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The Boston Red Sox, unlike in reality, have a 7-1 lead with Ellis Kinder on the mound. Kinder looking to go the distance. He has to get 3 outs before the Yankees can get 6 or more runs. And the Red Sox go back to the World Series against the Brooklyn Dodgers. Oh, wow. The Red Sox, no one's sitting in that dugout. Ellis Kinder goes out to the mound. All the weight of the world, the Red Sox baseball world, on his shoulders. But he has a smile on his face because the Red Sox are 3 outs away from going back to the World Series. Disappointment from 1948, though still there, could be wiped out with this victory and a victory in the World Series. You know, that 1-game playoff loss to the Cleveland Indians. Here's Jerry Coleman, and then there'll be a pinch hitter for Eddie Lopat. The pitch to Jerry Coleman, who is 3 for 3 with an error, though. Will he go 4 for 4? Yankees need a ton of runners. That's a 3-7 in a righty-righty matchup. 3-7, and he walks. Not what you want to do with a 6-run lead. Lopat obviously will not hit. And now we'll go to Gene Woodland. We already used Hank Bauer. Woodland will pinch hit in the ninth for Eddie Lopat. Red Sox will not hold Coleman on. The pitch to Gene Woodling. 3-10. 3-10, and that is a single to center. Misses the double, 1 through 7. He rolled a 17, so the 3-10 is a single. This is point of weakness inning. One more hit or walk, and Kinder hits point of weakness. Red Sox start to get their bullpen up. So Coleman goes first to third. Gene Woodland has a pinch hit single. And boy, that jocularity in the New England states getting a little nervous now. Top of the order, Phil Rizzuto. Kinder deals quickly to Rizzuto. 4-6. Fly ball center field, out number 1. Dominic DiMaggio squeezes it. Red Sox start to get up on the top step. Rizzuto 0 for 5. Red Sox 2 outs away. Yankee fans thinking for the miracle comeback. They're whistling through the graveyard. Or maybe not. Will the horrors of sports past return to the Red Sox? Here's Tommy Heinrich. Kinder, he's ready. He rocks and deals to Heinrich. 4-7. Left-handed batter. 4-7. Strikeout. Had it been point of weakness and we kept him in, it would have been a single, but it's not. Another K on the swing and the miss on the breaking pitch. Kinder now has 5 strikeouts. The Red Sox are 1 out away from going back to the World Series here in 1949. Yogi Berra steps to the plate. Will he be the last out? Will he be the last out of this season for the 1949 Yankees? On deck, Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. Kinder off the mound. Cap under his arm. He rubs up the baseball. Cap back on his head. Steps back up on the bump. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Fly ball B. Oh, you know what? Fly ball. Was that a fly ball B? Or was it a fly ball C? It was a fly ball C. That's why the runner didn't score. Anyway, doesn't matter. Here it is. The pitch to Berra. Do the Yankees stay alive? Kinder deals a 2-11 with a 4 split. 2-11. Fly ball. Left field. How appropriate. Ted Williams waits. He's got it. The Red Sox win the American League pennant. The Red Sox win the American League pennant. One more time, folks. The Red Sox win the American League pennant, and they are celebrating in the house that Ruth built in the Bronx, New York. Ted Williams. What a tremendous game for Teddy Ballgame, knocking in 5 runs on 2 homers. The first a 3-run variety, the second a 2-run bomb, followed by a single by Dominic DiMaggio in the top of the 8th that knocked in 2. The mighty Yankees were only able to corral 1 run off the bat of Vic Raschi on a sac fly. The Red Sox are celebrating. They are going back to the World Series here in 1949 to face another fellow New York team. But this one is from the borough of Brooklyn, the Dodgers. So the Boston Red Sox win it, and they stay in it. So we have reversed one of the horrors of the past of one of my favorite teams, obviously the Boston Red Sox. They win 7-1, powered by Ted Williams. He's the player of the game. The MVP of 1949 comes through in the final game of the season against the arch-rival Yankees, and Boston is going to the Fall Classic against the Brooklyn Dodgers. Final here in New York, in the Bronx, the Boston Red Sox 7, the New York Yankees 1. So the Red Sox take the American League pennant by 1 game. The winning pitcher who went the distance, Ellis Kinder. The losing pitcher, Vic Raschi, though Joe Page and Eddie Lopat were none better in relief. 7-1 Boston. They'll be taking on the Brooklyn Dodgers. I doubt we're really going to play that World Series online. Maybe we'll do it later, but not during the Halloween horrors. I like to thank Hockey Unreal. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel for Card&Dice hockey and much more. David Burgess. Hey, David. Got a little happy note for the Red Sox, though, in fiction. At least they won this one. Again, this isn't all in good fun. Obviously, I know who really won these games. But it's me reliving, trying to stop the horrors of sports, horrors past of teams I like or teams I just followed, or bad breaks, like the Cleveland Browns fumbling when they're going into the end zone to go to the Super Bowl. Sports Time Machine, our good friend Mr. Utah Mike. Check out that wonderful channel. Retro Replays MN. B.R. Wells, as big Ted Williams fan. D. Scott Howard, the Goat Whisperer. Jim L., thank you very much. Derek Rao will be a happy camper. Dave Gardner, check out his wonderful channel on Digital Dice with Ron Juckett. And, of course, check out Retro Sports Network on YouTube and Twitch. Main Event, thank you. Highlight Heyday, another fun YouTube content creator. I love his highlight games using the Play.com game. Steeler Fan 1933, a.k.a. our good friend Matt. Red Sox win 7-1. I greatly appreciate your time. Health and happiness. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. We'll continue with some more Halloween horrors on the channel in the near future as we put some other projects on hold to do this. So, until next time, God bless. You know it's coming. Peace. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.